Last week, I reported on a Hampton election official who ultimately lost his job over racist remarks on Facebook. Now a local man finds himself in trouble about what he said on social media about a former candidate for city council, and it could cost him millions. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has the story new tonight. Andy.
Hey, Regina. On April 1st, a jury ordered a political activist to pay a political candidate millions of dollars because he showed a reckless disregard of the truth that led to her political defeat. A warning: the Facebook post you are about to see that led to the jury's award is sexually graphic. Jim, Andy Fox, I'd like to ask you about the lawsuit.
No comment.
We found Jim Cohen campaigning to be chairman of the Republican Party of Virginia Beach. He would lose badly. Do you regret what happened?
No comment.
Were you surprised that it was $5 million?
No comment.
A jury determined Cohen defamed then city council candidate Dee Oliver.
Completely set out to destroy me, and he did.
Oliver remembers November 4th, 2018, right before her council election, which she would lose, when her life came to a screeching halt.
It was horrific. It was absolutely horrific.
Cohen posted on the Facebook page, Vintage North End, Virginia Beach, not sure if this was before or after screwing a trainer at Waring's who had to get heart surgery. She-Devil decides to show the family who is boss by having sex with him in the hospital bathroom for his entire family to hear outside.
James Cohen decides in a matter of 30 minutes that he's going to completely destroy my name.
No stranger to defamation cases, Dee Oliver's attorney, Jeremiah Denton.
If you make a harmful statement in reckless disregard of the truth, then you're liable. Now, it does have to be proven by clear and convincing evidence, not just a preponderance.
Denton points out Cohen's source of that untrue story was Oliver's estranged stepdaughter, who was totally biased against her and had a protective order against her.
The fact that he relied on her as a source was ridiculous. That he claimed that she was a close family member. She wasn't a close family member to any of us.
And Cohen, before posting the statement, never called Oliver to confirm the truth, which brings us back to Jim Cohen. Her attorney said for a jury to give her $5 million, what you did must really have been wrong. Your response?
Cannot comment at this time. Yes.
Is it safe to say that you plan to appeal?
Yes.
Do you think the jury got it wrong?
No comment at this time.
Do you wish that none of this had happened and you had not posted anything?
No comment.
Do you regret anything about what happened?
No comment.
So Cohen plans to appeal, and this case is a reminder that public figures have protection from defaming comments. Dee Oliver admits when the jury announced a $5 million award, her knees buckled. She couldn't believe it. Stay with us. WAVY News 10 at 6 starts right now.